Hi, welcome for our RTL online trainings and placements. In our previous session, we have discussed about what is fusion applications, what are different domains. Now we are going to talk about what is supply chain management, what it has got, what are different modules we have, and why the clients are implementing supply chain management. That's what we are going to discuss. Okay. So we know that Fusion Applications is one of the cloud ERP software which is provided by Oracle Corporation. Okay. So it is used to maintain the client's day-to-day business transactions. When the employees comes to office, they can connect to the application through internet and they can start entering their day-to-day business transactions in this ERP application. Okay. So financials is used to maintain the financial, means accounting data. This is human capital, employees information, supply chain management. We are going to talk in this particular session. So supply chain management in the name itself maintain the organization's material supply and material receiving and also sales procurement. This all we call it as a chain of the business integration. So we have to talk about this. Every company will go for procure the materials from the suppliers. So first they have to maintain the data of the suppliers. When I'm starting my business, I need products or I need some goods for manufacturing, right? Or I need some products for assembly. Finally, I'll sell it to customers. So supplier portal is the module, simple module, which we will be using to maintain the supplier information, to maintain the supplier communication information. Before I give the supplier, means vendorship, I have to manage the supplier qualification. First, I have to analyze the supplier qualification management. Okay. Then I have to maintain the supplier negotiations. That's what sourcing module. Sourcing module is used to maintain the negotiations between the supplier and our company. Okay. Self-service procurement. Some of the goods I wanted to purchase in online portal. Some companies, some suppliers will provide only online you can buy the goods. So I can go it and purchase. For example, educational courses, Udemy is there. So there is no question of physical, right? It's online purchase you have to do. Self-service procurement. And then you have to go for purchase the material, purchasing model. After we purchase the material, it comes to inventory. So material will be received into the inventory model. Then you will have a manufacturing, then you will try to sell the goods to the customers, nothing but a sales. It's nothing but order management model. So when you combine all this, it's going to be it's going to be a supply chain management. It's going to be supply chain management. All these modules we are going to discuss. All these modules we are going to discuss. Okay. So supply chain management is basically to maintain the client's supply chain business information, nothing but their procurement information, their suppliers information, supplier approvals and qualifications, and also the negotiations data we will be maintaining. During the purchasing process, we will maintain what we have requested, what terms and conditions we have kept it, and what supplier has committed, and what exactly we have received, what receiving controls we have configured. According to that, we will be making the payments. Payment means it's amount. It goes to finance again. It goes to again finance, of course. Okay. Next, inventory is one of the module which we will be using to maintain the items information, completely controlling the item. Completely control the items, item serials, item locators, item transactions, item transfer setups, item counting setups. This is all completely maintaining of the material receiving and material issue, different options. And then order management, of course, sales. Whenever you want to sell the goods to your customers, first we have to manage the customer information. Then we have to manage the sales items information. Then we have to manage the item price, item discount, item shipping price, item sales information, when you want to sell the goods to your customer, first you have to pick the goods and pack the goods and confirm the goods and then release these goods to customer location. Finally, you have to raise the invoice. This all cycle will be doing it by using order management, inventory, pricing, and also account receivables module. Slightly, we will have a financial touch because when you purchase the material from the suppliers, of course, you are supposed to make the payment to your supplier. That payment will do it in account payables module, which will be integrated in account payables finance module. And when you sell the goods to your customers, of course, you are supposed to raise an invoice in receivables module and send this invoice to customer and collect the check from the customer, deposit that check in the bank and make sure that the check is cleared and also the accounts has been generated. Finally, your order should be closed. That we are supposed to verify that. So this all we are going to have the information in supply chain management here. Okay, so these are the modules mainly comes under supply chain management. Of course, we have some other modules, work in process, bills of material, and product data hub, and this all comes under manufacturing suite. Manufacturing suite we will find over here. Little bit procurement contracts we have, something like procurement contracts also. We'll have contract agreements between the supplier and buyer that we will find here. Okay. If somebody says that what is supply chain management in Fusion applications, we have to say that Fusion applications is a cloud ERP. It has got all the offerings like finance, human capital, supply chain, and all. Supply chain management is basically used to maintain the your client's supply chain data. Nothing but what materials they are receiving and what materials they are storing, what materials they are manufacturing, what materials they are selling, what materials they are shipping, what is the procedure, what is the item quantity available, reservation, and ready to ship. Okay, and also the supplier information, customer information, sales data, procurement data. This all it all comes under supply chain management. Supply chain management. That's what we call it as Fusion Supply Chain Management. What is meant by Fusion Supply Chain Management here? Okay, thank you.